Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. So today we are going to cover carboxylic acid and its derivative starting with question number 5 up until question number 8. Right, so start with question number 5. The first question said give the product of the reaction between pentanoic acid and each of the following reagents. So pentanoic acid meaning 5 carbon with carboxylic acid at carbon number 1. So the structure of pentanoic acid is CH3, CH2, CH2, 1, 2, 3, CH2 yang keempat, COOH. Right, so that is pentanoic acid. So the first question, this carboxylic acid react with sodium metal. So what happened here is the OH group in carboxylic acid will be replaced with the H group in carboxylic acid is replaced with sodium. So the product will be CH3, CH2, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. COO minus with, since kita add in sodium metal, so kita akan dapat Na plus, right? And then the side product, you need option. Side product is Na, so akan jadi 1/2 hydrogen gas. Right. The second question, it react with sodium hydroxide. So this one react with Na, this one react with NaOH. Okay, both will give the same results, meaning same product, CH3, CH2, 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 COO minus and Na plus. And the side product is, this time will be H2O. Because the OH minus from hydroxide ion combined with the H of the carboxylic acid, so it produces H2O. The previous one, sodium metal, so it produces hydrogen gas. So that is the only difference between these two. Right. So C, carboxylic acid react with thionyl chloride. So thionyl chloride must be in the presence of pyridine ataupun dissolved in pyridine. So what happened here is the hydrogen in the carboxylic acid groups will be replaced with chlorine. So the final product will be CH3, CH2, 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 COO, Cl. Should be COOH, carboxylic acid, and then the H from the carboxylic acid is replaced with chlorine. Side product is ini dia akan dapat SO2 plus HCl. Right. Next, lithium aluminum hydride followed by hydrolysis. So what happened here is the C double bond O in carboxylic acid group will be turned into CH2. So let me write down this one first. So CH3, CH2, CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4. C double bond O, OH. So what happened here, this part will be converted into CH2. Okay, so the final results will be, and just use the blue color to make it different. So CH3, CH2, CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4, CH2, CH2, OH. Okay, so This part comes from ni padam yang tengah ni. So this C-O turn into CH2 if you are using number 1 lithium aluminium hydride followed by hydrolysis. The reduction process occur. Next, we use propanol in the presence of strong acid. So alcohol plus carboxylic acid will produce ester. So our carboxylic acid is CH3, CH2, CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is number 5. Plus with our propanol. Green color. So OH after alcohol. So CH3. This one also have CH3. So this is through 2 propanol. Okay. So in the presence of strong acid H2SO4, what happened here is the OH group from our carboxylic acid combined with the H from alcohol. So this one will be removed as water, hence condensation reaction. Ini water is produced lah. Condensation reaction. So the final product is the combination of the carboxylic acid and alcohol, which is an ester. So CH3, CH2, CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then C double bond O combined with the green color alcohol, O bonded to CH, CH3, CH3. Okay. So that is for question number 5. Saya try edit dia punya numbering. Okay, settle number 5. Next is question number 6. Show how propanoic acid may be converted to each of the following reaction. So propanoic acid 3 carbon CH3 CH2 COOH converted to, okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a butanoic acid. Panjang step dia ni. Okay, ulang balik. Question number 6A. 6A dia sudah buat apa tadi? Kau lepas tu buat manual. Okay, so dia nak from propanoic acid. Propanoic acid converted into butanoic acid, from 3 carbon into 4 carbon. 3 carbon tukar jadi 4 carbon. So yang tepi tu saya padam lah. Ini saya padam. Go. Okay, so kita punya propanoic acid ni saya ulang balik. CH3 CH2 COOH. So saya nak expand pada C double bond O. C double bond O OH. Nak convertkan dia kepada CH3 CH2, CH2OH. Okay. So what happened here is from propanoic acid, saya nak convert kepada propanol. Okay, so if you look at the previous question, if we want to change C double bond O into CH2, okay, you refer balik pada question number 5D, C double bond O to CH2, we need to use lithium aluminum hydride followed by hydrolysis. So number 1 here is lithium aluminum hydride followed by hydrolysis, H3O+. Okay, so still lagi 3 carbon, propanol, propane. So next step, saya nak gantikan OH ini kepada Cl. So dia akan jadi CH3, CH2, CH2, Cl. Okay, so part belakang ni, this OH, saya guna highlighter. Okay. This OH, saya nak convertkan dia kepada Cl. Right. So apa yang saya perlu guna? Should be, saya boleh guna SOCl2 in pyridine. Okay, tak nak guna pyridine, SOCl2 boleh guna PCl3, boleh guna PCl5, up to you lah. Okay, ni tadi kita dah cover kat atas ni. Ada ke kat atas? Ni. Thionyl chloride, SOCl2 in pyridine, so COH. Itu dalam alkohol, dalam chapter carboxylic acid, sorry. Dalam alkohol, the OH group will be replaced with Cl. Itu kalau chapter alkohol lah. So kat sini dia dah jadi chloropropane. Okay, masih lagi 3 carbon. Okay, nak tukar jadikan dia 4 carbon. Okay. Now dah dapat ini, saya boleh tindak balaskan dia dengan KCN. So you buka pada chapter haloalkane. Kita haloalkane. If you react with haloalkane with KCN ataupun NaCN, what you will produce is your Cl will be replaced with Cn. So this Cl group akan digantikan dengan Cn. So dia akan jadi CH3, CH2, CH2, Cn. And then last part, once kita dah dapat kita punya extra carbon. So now kat sini kita dah dapat 4 carbon, total of 4 carbon. Nak jadikan dia carboxylic acid, okay, kita cuma perlu buat lagi step yang terakhir, adalah hydrolysis. So kita react with H3O+. So dia akan dapat CH3, CH2, CH2. Okay. So now the Cn part will become COOH. So dapatlah kita punya butanoic acid. Okay, step panjang sikit lah. Banyak sangat lah step. So carboxylic jadi alkohol, alkohol jadi haloalkane, haloalkane tukar kepada Cn, kita nak tambahkan 1 carbon. And then kita buat hydrolysis to produce carboxylic acid. That is for question number 6A. Next, question number 6B is from propanoic acid Kita nak CH3, CH2, COOH converted into ester. CH3, CH2, CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4. CH2O, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. Okay. So, kita nak ini. Alright. So, if you look at this structure, and then saya expandkan saya punya C double bond OOH ni. C double bond OOH. So, this is a carboxylic acid. This is an ester. So, ester adalah combination of carboxylic acid dengan alcohol. So, this part CH3, CH2, C double bond O adalah this part. So, this is from carboxylic acid. Therefore, yang belakang tu, the remaining panjang-panjang ni, ini is from alcohol. Okay, so dia punya, kita nak balas dia, kita buat dia punya overall equation. So, CH3, CH2, C double bond O, OH plus with our alcohol will be HO 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon. CH2, 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 CH3. Okay, so what happened here is the OH from carboxylic acid combined with the H from the alcohol. So this one will be removed as H2O. And the remaining will combine to anak panah. So we need sulfuric acid concentrated. So if we combine, kita akan dapat CH3 CH2 C double bond O, and then the orange color straight away common with O, and then we have CH2 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one should be similar with the structure above lah. Right, so that is for number 6B. Next, number 6C. Sini dia mudah sikit. So, dia nak convert from propanoic acid, CH3, CH2, C double bond O, OH, converted into CH3, CH2, C double bond O, Cl. So, we only want to change the OH part into Cl part. Yang ni mudah lah. So, saya boleh guna SOCl2 in pyridine ataupun PCl3 pun boleh. Kita biasa guna SOCl2 pyridine. Okay, settle. Nama C ni pendek, tak panjang. Nombor 6. Next, number 7. Identify compounds A to F in the following reactions. Okay. So CH3, CHCl, CH2, CHO. Okay, so what is CHO? CHO meaning that is indicator for aldehyde group. So Cl, CH2, C double bond OH. Right? So if we react with hot acidify KMNO4, okay, haloalkane tak ada perubahan. Despite bahagian haloalkane ni tak ada apa yang berubah, no change. But our aldehyde will be converted into carboxylic acid. So only this part will be affected. Ini saja akan berubah. So the final structure for A will be CH3, CH, this one Cl remains, CH2 remain, but the aldehyde become carboxylic acid. Okay, so now this part has changed. So this is structure of A. Right, so that is number 7A. 7B. Okay, so we have OH group. This alcohol group, if we use strong oxidizing agent, H plus and hot, the primary alcohol will be converted to carboxylic acid. Secondary alcohol, ketone. So we have 1, 2, 3 carbon. So dia akan jadi propanoic acid. So the structure of B is CH3, CH2, COOH. Malas nak ganti lah. Next question C. If you look at this structure, we have our Na here and Na here. So this part sebenarnya yang belakang itu, this part is from our structure C. So C will produce this part. Therefore C equal to CH3, CH2, COOH. Okay. Later on, this H combine with this OH to produce H2O. Okay. Next is D, 7D, A, B, C, D. Okay. Oh, ester perlu panaskan. Mana tadi soalan esterification? Okay, this one. So, need heat. So, I need to heat it up. Panaskan dia. Ya, sebab setiap pada soalan ni, dia ada heat. So, sulfuric acid and hot. So, D masih lagi esterification. So, CH3O is this part. OCH3. Meaning this one from alcohol. Sebab dah diberi sini. Ini kita punya methanol. Therefore B, CH3, CH2, CO. Ada 3 carbon. So this is from carboxylic acid. We have 1, 2, 3. So D mesti akan jadi propanoic acid. So the structure of D is CH3, CH2, COOH. Next question E. What are the changes here is OH is replaced with Cl. Itu sahaja. OH part is now replaced with Cl. So ini kita dah buat banyak kali dah. Okay. Sebab dia guna SO2, therefore E must be aku kumpul juga dah. Tengok belah ni. Sekejap selesai saya terpaksa insert. Shit. Dia mengganggu saya punya tulisan. Geram. Jangan mencarut. Insert text, mana text box ni? Tapi saya nak biarkan dia. Tolonglah bagi boleh tulis dalam tu. Tak boleh tulis siapa? Boleh type? Boleh type. Okay. So E equal to SOCl 2 in pyridine. Okay, itu adalah E. Mencabar sungguh. Ini tak boleh nak naik ke atas. Janganlah edit guna word, guna table. Tak boleh. Betul. Okay, fine, tak apalah. At least settle masalah. E tu adalah SOCl2 pyridine. Saya dah buat kat sini. Pandai-pandailah kamu tengok nanti. Sebab ada sedikit warna pada belakang. Itu jawapan. Okay, next F. F, bila kita guna lithium aluminium hydride with H3O+, what happen here is the CH3, CH2, C double bond O, OH. Okay. Ini kalau awak perasan, dari tadi kita dah buat, kita akan tukarkan kita punya C double bond O menjadi CH2. 3CH2 CH2OH. Okay. Kita tukar jadi inilah. C double bond O will become CH2. So inilah kita punya F. Right, tamat untuk nombor 7. Next question number 8. Based on the reaction scheme below, draw the structural formula of KMN. Give the reagent R. Mana K? Okay. K senang. K, awak just tukarkan OH kepada Cl. Pada guna SOCl2. Okay, buat page baru. Nanti yang tak seronok kan nanti. Okay. So yang ni letak dulu. So K adalah kita punya cyclic cyclopentane. Buruknya kata saya. Sama tak? Saya kot yang lebih buruk-buruk. sama je, tak apalah, halal. Right, then CH2C daun O, the later part change into Cl. Okay, itu adalah K. And then if you look at the reagent R, kita guna color biru. Okay, this part here is actually this part here. Okay, from carboxylic acid. So meaning this one comes from alcohol. Buka balik chapter yang tadi bukan chapter lah, yang soal-soal atas tadi, kita ada dah carboxylic acid tambah alkohol akan dapat ester. So ini adalah ester lah yang depan. So R, dia suruh bagi R tu apa? So R is a H2SO4 and heat. Sebab alkohol dah ada kat sini. Biru ni kita punya carboxylic acid. Which is yang inilah. Ini kita punya carboxylic acid. Kau sebut tulisan. Dah. So carboxylic acid plus alkohol akan dapat, oh tak boleh, kena ada satu benda. Kita CH2CH3OH, so etanol lah. CH3CH2OH with sulfuric acid and heat. Tiga-tiga ni kena ada baru boleh dapat kita punya structure yang ini. Alright. And then dia buat dengan H2OH+, so dia pecah balik kepada asal punya structure M dengan N. So katakanlah M nya adalah ini. Sorry, kalau ini jawab. So let's say this M is from kita punya carboxylic acid, meaning kita punya N daripada alcohol. Okay, so saya guna color biru untuk carboxylic acid. CH2COOH. Ni saya punya M. Dan saya punya N akan jadi OH CH2CH3. Okay, so itu structure K, M dengan N. And then untuk reagent R saya dah terangkan tadi, carboxylic acid nak tukar jadi ester, kita perlukan alkohol dengan acid dan heat. So itu saja sampai soalan nombor 8. Okay, untuk soalan-soalan seterusnya saya akan sambung dalam next video lah, insyaAllah. Alright, so Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera.